I'm driving right now, but I haven't made a video like this in a while. I forgot to make one before I left the house because I'm stupid and I was rushing. I am on my way to the hairdressers and I'm going to do something very drastic. And I just kind of wanted a before shot, so I guess this is my before shot. My hair's up because, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter, it's a mess, so I just put it up. But that's about all I have to say to you right now. This is basically just so you can see my before, and then you'll see my after. Hi, so this is my after. Well, it's the next day, and I'm about to make my actual video, and I'm going to be wearing the same outfit, but I was supposed to do this yesterday. I didn't have time because my day was really full, but it's lightened. It's as light as they could get it right now because it's so dark, so I guess over time it'll get blonder, and she's gonna, you know, blonde it again and again over time. So in a month from now it should be a little lighter. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. On to the real thing I meant to do. Okay, so this is that video I was going to make about France culture. It's wicked early, I'm still drinking coffee. I have wake up hair, see it? Wake up hair. Frizzy. Anyway, and because I gotta go to the gym and stuff like that. But so anyway, Paris, let's see, I have a list here. Bathrooms. Very interesting. In the US, there's stalls. In Paris, it was like your own individual bathroom inside the bathroom. Like instead of stalls, it was an actual concrete room, and you like could close the door, and like it was awesome. They need to have that in America because the privacy is just, it's great because you're just like, oh, you know, you couldn't even hear the person next to you peeing or whatever. So it's just like, it was great. They need to have that here. But the other thing, they were very sanitary with the toilets because they had like these little spray things you pressed on a lot of them. Anyway, and like it sanitized the toilet seat. I still didn't sit, but anyway, too much detail. So yeah, so that was neat. I'll explain the nightlife bathrooms when I get to that, but totally opposite story. Alright, food. Food. I like to eat healthy. I don't even own butter or salt in this house. So France is huge on buttery, creamy food. So needless to say, you know, the meals are like planned, but a lot of it I couldn't really eat. Like I'd eat the sides and like a little bit of the main portion, but I mean both of them were really buttery or creamy, but you know I had to eat, so I would like scrape off the butter like sauce that they had on a lot of it, and but it was very good. Like if you like butter, you would freak out. Like it's really good, but like I feel like if it had way less butter, it would have been perfect for me. But anyway, so yeah, the food extremely buttery, but still. I had a lot of salad. If I could order my own food, I had a lot of salad. Oh, so at the Eiffel Tower, it was extremely extravagant. Oh my gosh, like those little meals that are like all decorated with chocolate sauce, and it was really neat. I never experienced something that like high class before, and it felt princessy, but it was funny because we had some wine out on the table, and my mom grabs it to go and pour some wine, and this waiter like comes up behind her like, no, madame, no, I do, and it was just weird because it's like they did absolutely everything for you. It was like being waited on hand and foot. Like we were scared to touch our wine glasses after that. We were like looking for the Frenchman. Like, I want another glass of wine. What do? I don't want to touch and get yelled at again. But that was neat. Like the French are awesome because there's one thing like that. That was an expensive place. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. Geez, but even on the streets, like going to a little cafe or going anywhere, they were extremely like wait on you hand and foot type deal. Because like you know, in America, I would hope people are like me in this aspect, but if somebody dropped something, I would go to pick it up, you know? So I did that in one of the restaurants. Like, I felt bad. One of the girls, like, dropped something, and I was like, oh, you know, it's under my chair. So I was like, let me grab it. The owner, I guess, was there, like, went to bed and clean up, and he literally grabbed my shoulder and pushed me back in my chair and was like, no, don't touch, no. And I was just like, wow, like in America they'd be like, yeah, get on your hands and knees and help. I feel like, anyway. But it was just neat how they were very about serving you and stuff. And even this is going into culture, even the normal people on the streets were really nice. Like if you stopped and asked for help with the locals, anything, like a lot of them would try to speak English or help you out. I know some French, so I could get around a little easier, but it just baffles me, the notion that the French are nasty. I'm sure there are nasty French, just like there are nasty Americans. And my tour guide is from Paris, and he said it right. We all are just people in the end. And because that's what he's telling me on the bus. He's like, everybody thinks that, the French are going to hate you. He's like, we don't hate you, blah, blah, blah. And I never had a problem with anybody when I was there. I saw a lot of French people. I spoke with a lot of French people, and everybody was extremely nice. Like I said, I'm sure there's bad people, but I don't understand this notion of the French hating us. I really don't, because I had a blast there. And even being American and whatever, nothing. Like, people were more intrigued to talk to me because I was from America. Like, waiters would stop and start talking to me about, I don't know, well, politics. I don't want to get into it, but but it's just like anything. Like, they like America, and I'm like, geez. So that was interesting to me, to see that notion kind of not real, proved wrong, disproved, whatever, sorry. Let's see, on my list. Okay, the night scene. It was really cool. We went to the fourth quarter, something like that, the Latin Quarter, and I can't remember what road it was, but whatever. It was a very cute little downtown area. We took the metro, and it looked like a postcard, like little tiny buildings, same kind of stuff that you've probably seen in my videos. Our pictures on Facebook, if you're on there. And so we went to a couple of clubs, and even there, like, people were really nice, and we talked about, because there's a magic green fairy liquid, I don't know if you know about that, over in Europe. It's called absinthe, that you really can't get here. So we were asking about it, and, like, random people, and they'd stop and just, like, explain this whole thing. If they spoke English, they'd just be like, oh, blah, 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 like, start telling you the history and stuff like that, and you're like, wow, you're so nice. Like, and, the bathrooms in the night scene, totally different. They were, like, disgusting. Like, I have to say, take the worst, like, top 10 American bathrooms you've ever seen in your life. Like, I'm sure there are worse bathrooms, but the ones you've ever seen in your life as an average American, and put them into one big ball of nasty bathroom, and make it smaller, and then put it in the middle of a dank bar. Like, it was really bad. Like, everything was wet looking. It was so gross. One was even like a shower. Like, it looked like a shower. You walked in and there was like a little toilet on your right, and then on your left was a shower without the shower head. Like, it was a off-center weird hole. And I guess it was a boys' toilet? I don't know. It was so weird. But anyway, those are the two bathrooms I saw, and I did not go in that one. I went in the first one because I had to, and you're drinking, you gotta. But the second one wasn't happening. I'm like, I'll hold it forever. I'm not going in there. But, so yeah, that was very interesting. I don't want my video to be super, super long. But yeah, so that's how I, in a whole, see Paris and what I got from it. Architecturally, it's extremely massive. It's like sensory overload in Paris. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. If you ever get a chance to go there, please go, or make time to go. Even if you hate the food, like I do, eat the salads. It's just amazing. Alright guys, thanks for watching me yet again. I hope you keep watching and subscribing. My outfit is a pareo. They wear them a lot in Easter Island, and I'm obsessed with Easter Island. It's like a dress thing. Anyway, so tell me if you like my hair color. It's gonna be blonder, like I said. I mean, my natural hair color is blonde, so it can't look bad because I was born with it. But sometimes the darker has a cooler contrast with my eyes. I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna see what it's like later when it's brighter. Alright, I gotta go.